Okay, so this is Brandon Hayes with Anthony Dinar, and today we're taking a look at some pre-recorded footage of Warlock that I made. You remember this movie?
Yeah. I thought it was great. Well, wait. Is this the first one? Second? Is this the good one?
Okay, well, here's the thing. The first movie was about a warlock who traveled through time. He went from the past to present day 1980. And he was trying to put together pieces of a Bible. Like, he was putting together the Devil's Bible, so he was trying to collect a bunch of paperwork, like a bunch of pages. The second movie was completely different. It was about a bunch of druids, and he was trying to collect a bunch of druid stones in order to raise... Good. That one was garbage.
No, that's the best one. I haven't even seen the first one.
But you know what? Like, I watched all three of them before before recording this, just so I could talk about the movies.
So you could gear up for the fun. Yeah. Is that Julian Sands?
That is supposed to be in the game. Like, see, I just died.
Yeah.
So I think I kept the death screen in here. Yeah. So Julian Sands pops up.
Awesome.
He's only in Warlock 1 and 2. Warlock 3 is all about the warlock trying to get a bride for Satan or something. So it's just funny, like, no matter how many times this fucker comes back, he's always got a different agenda.
Yeah.
Like, completely different.
Boy, you suck at this.
No, it's a very difficult game, though. Like, those lightning bolts are the best weapon you have, and they're pretty much garbage. As you'll see going through, like, they're okay, like, if you're playing... they're okay if you're playing... on a level field, like right now on this bridge, is perfectly straight, so that weapon is fine. Right. But as you start going through the levels, the ground gets incredibly like that. Yeah. You're now shooting at something that's like you can't hit. You never line up with anything you're shooting at. It gets worse and worse and worse as the game goes on.
I like that little ball thing that he uses.
Yeah, see, so like that ball is
fuck those dogs, man.
They're annoying. If you sit there and focus on the ball, then you can move the ball around with the directional pad, sort of. It's really uncontrollable. It just kind of flies around in different directions. Like, if you push forward, then it goes forward in a wavy pattern, and then it comes back to you.
You just gotta be better at your,
druid powers. You don't have time to sit there and charge up that ball to, like, focus. Like, every time you try to use it, people are kicking the shit out of you, and it's awful. But, to answer your question, like, this doesn't represent any of the movies, really. Like, you are a druid, so I guess this closely resembles Warlock 2 in that respect.
But
because
it's
you
called Warlock. You know?
You are trying to grab stones too.
Are you? Okay.
So, I mean, yeah, it is basically Warlock 2, but...
I wonder if Warlock 2 was more popular than Warlock 1.
You know what's so funny is, like, I was super upset when I was trying to talk to you. Like, you were just defiant in your belief that Warlock 2 was the best movie. And I was like, no, Warlock 1 was the best, and then 2 got really goofy. And then I watched all 3 back to back, and I'm like, you know what? Like, they're exactly the same level of garbage. Like, even 1 was, like, really hokey and stupid.
That's funny. Well, apology accepted, Brad.
It's not an apology. I'm saying we were wrong, both of us, on all accounts. The Warlock franchise is not good. And this game isn't very good, and of course, that's typical of LJN games.
Yeah. Oh. I wonder, do they respawn? Like, if you kill that guy, would he respawn if you came back?
I think so. I'm not sure. I really tried to get through the level as quick as possible without, like, backtracking very much. Stairs are always difficult in video games.
Yeah. Oh, come on! And he's still alive! Fuck.
Meanwhile, your life meter at the top of the screen there is just your face, and it gets more and more decayed.
It looks more and more like Terminator.
Yeah, so you can't really tell. I would have just preferred a normal life bar.
Yeah.
And then, like, that little blue potion next to me, like, if I were to use it, it would give me life back, or some of my flesh back on my face, but,
Jesus, you throw back so far that, like, he's basically playing ping pong with you.
The only thing that's stopping you is the side of the screen.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you would have kept going. See, like, I'm trying to do anything just to hit it.
It doesn't go far enough. The range sucks on that ball. And I can't believe how far he throws you when you get hit.
And what is that ball, anyway? An orange? Look, I killed him, but I died at the same time.
No.
So I had to go through the whole level again just to get to this fucker. Thankfully, there are there are moments when you get a checkpoint and it'll give you a password, so you don't have to start the game from the very beginning.
Oh, it doesn't save. You have to have a password.
No, but that's better than some games.
Yeah.
But still, like, I started to hate this game so much that I didn't care. And I went on Game FAQs, and they're like, here's the password for every level.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I still don't care.
Oh, really? Wow. Oh, that sucks. So, I don't understand. Like, you can shoot twice, but then when you shoot the second one, the first one disappears? Is that it? Is that why sometimes it doesn't travel very far? Your weapon?
Yeah, I don't know.
I like how you just got to the point where you're card counting, basically. Like, you're learning to exploit the game rather than actually play.
Look, I got one of the stones.
Oh, I remember that
that's kind of sad because... Shut up. It's kind of sad because then you realize how many other stones you need to collect.
Yeah.
But then there's your password. So you can always skip that first level now.
Would you pronounce that Kroll or whatever? I think they were describing how you gracefully went through that level.
See, then it goes into this big long story that is different from Warlock 2.
And you can't skip this.
I learned if you push down the button, you can make the words burn onto the page faster, but you still have to sit through it.
Yeah. They're real proud of that story.
I like that. It's like, hey, by the way, like, the next stones won't be so easy to come by. It's like, what are you talking about? I thought I had killed it.
Yeah, I would have thought you killed it too by hitting it.
Meanwhile, is that the Warlock doing that, or is that just nature itself?
Yeah, who knows? Aw, come on!
Remember the giant spiders from the movie? I got halfway through
you're
Warlock
so lucky
3.
you made that.
Yeah. I got halfway through Warlock 3, and as I was watching the movie, I was kind of excited, like, oh, I've never seen this one before. This is going to be funny to watch because I'm sure it's fucking terrible. Julian Sands didn't come back, you know? Like,
yeah, and he'll be in anything.
so that
Does that thing make you jump like that?
Yeah, if you jump, you kind of levitate for a while, and I learned if you keep pressing the jump button, you can keep it going for a little bit longer. So I got to the end of the level, and this is all just like secret stuff. Like, it's not even I thought it would, and I died trying to pick up that skull. Then I start all the way at the beginning of the level again.
Oh no.
But I realized that, like, I didn't need to go that far at all.
Well, you could shoot up like that.
Yeah, who cares? It doesn't help.
Can you shoot down if you can shoot up like that?
I don't know. It doesn't even matter because things attack you so fucking fast that you don't even have a chance to, like... Look at that. I shot that thing and it just went right over his back.
Oh,
But
wow,
anyway,
he went
see,
into his cave.
That's the way you were supposed to go, instead of going all the way to the end of the level.
Oh,
like a jackass.
bullshit. Fuck that. That's stupid. I never would have guessed that.
Took me a while. I edited out a lot of stuff in this video. But anyway, watching Warlock 3, I was excited. Like, oh, I get to watch it. Like, I've never seen this before. Halfway through the movie, I'm like, oh, wait, I have seen this before. It was just that forgettable.
Oh, wow. I like how, like, that hurts them, but it looks like they're dying. And you have to do it, like, 3 times, those ghost things.
There's a couple times when an enemy will just, like, die, it looks like, just basically explode, and then you'll walk in that direction, and then they'll appear again.
It's so stupid.
But you see how uneven the ground is?
Yeah,
So
and
I guess
you're, like, behind it, so you can't even see, like, the ground. Like, you could barely see that giant-ass spider.
Yeah.
It's fucking dumb.
And so they kind of want you to use that ball then to, like, because it attacks better than the lightning bolt.
Mm-hmm.
But there's no time to sit there and focus on the ball.
So what did the skull thing do? Did it hurt you, or was that like... Oh, you got a second stone. Oh, you didn't even have to fight Julian Sands.
No. That's as many stones as I got, by the way. Don't expect any more.
Oh, really? Why isn't it the end of the level?
Because now you gotta escape from this place. Like, that's the end boss, basically.
Wow.
It's just surviving the spiders.
You never make it out alive, do you? I got a feeling you died.
No, I did, actually, which was crazy. Because you can tell, like, by the way I'm playing, I'm just super frustrated at this point, getting knocked around by these spiders.
Yeah.
I just wanted the fuck out of here, so I was like, I started just trying to run my way through. How shitty and slow that ball is.
God damn it, dude. Oh. Yeah, the concept Nintendo hard is this in a nutshell. It's too unforgiving. I don't know how you would describe it other than
I'm
just
still
Nintendo
alive.
hard. Yeah, but I mean, this isn't fun.
No.
And like that's what games are all about. They're supposed to be fun.
Are they? Because how many have we played so far?
Well, the Barbie one you said was fun. You told me that in private.
It's my favorite game.
See, don't you wish you were watching Warlock 2, the movie?
Rather than playing this game?
Yeah.
But I think you need to watch Warlock 2 again, and you're gonna realize that you don't like it.
It's been a really long time.
Look, so I killed that thing, right?
Yeah. Oh, why don't you come back to life like that after you die?
By the way, when you die, you lose the stone, so I had to get the stone again.
Oh, fuck that.
So this is me with the stone, nearing the end, and I just want to get out, so I'm just like trying to run my way through. I can't attack these things even if I wanted to, because the climb is so steep, you know?
Yeah. Well, if you knew how to work your druid powers better. Oh, Jesus Christ.
See, it's annoying watching this. Imagine playing this for, I think, roughly 2 hours or something.
Yeah. That's longer than Warlock 2.
There you go, got 2 stones.
So, I'm surprised you're not playing as Warlock collecting the stones, actually. That would actually be a funner game. Because, I don't know, like, I know the druids, like, they had a stone in Warlock 2, but they weren't really collecting the stones. Like, the stones didn't, like, do anything except be bad if all of them were together. So having them spread out would have been, I don't know, in the best interest of the good guys.
Right, but at the same time, those stones were given to just like the dumbest people. Like one was just made into an earring and given to a model. It's like, seriously?
That was.
You think that was going to protect it?
But like it is kind of cool to have it like spread around. Whereas like this douche is going to collect all the stones, and then the Warlock's just going to come in and then kill you and then take all the stones. Like, thanks for doing all the dirty work.
That's kind of what he did in the movie. Kind of, sort of. Like, the stone... I think the Druids had actually 2 stones in their possession.
Oh, did they?
And toward the end, like, the girl was trying to be a badass, so she's like, you want your stone? Come and get it!
Yeah, and then she gets on a motorcycle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he kicks her ass, and he's like, I believe your exact words were, come and get it. So it's like, basically, like, you gave me permission to have it, so he takes it.
Oh, yeah, because that's part of the rules, is like, oh, I totally forgot about that.
Yeah.
You have to willingly make a trade of some kind.
Mm-hmm.
Stupid druid. Dumb bitch. How can he shoot further than...
I'm just desperately trying to hit him. This guy was awful. He killed me quite a few times.
Wow, how many times does it take to kill him?
He's stronger than Julian Sands.
That's fucking ridiculous. Oh my god, dude.
He's like it's just a regular enemy. It's not a boss battle or anything.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my god, how many fucking statues are in this park, and how many, like, I'm just gonna have to fight every single one of them over and over again.
Yeah. What the fuck?
He won't turn. Like, the other one stayed in flesh form, and I was just able to mow him down. This one's like, turns into flesh form, then right back into stone, so it's even more difficult.
Oh, until you get, like, close enough and he goes to attack?
Yep.
It's pathetic. Fucking pussy.
So that's all you can do, is just trade hit for hit.
Yeah.
There's no way you can avoid that. Some random bats to hit you in the face.
Oh, really? They hit you can't see because you're behind everything. Like, I really don't like that about this game.
It's another archer, but I actually got lucky and I got in this sweet spot, like right by his crotch.
You're basically like fondling his balls. Oh, you got 2 hits out of him. Oh. God damn it.
This is so annoying.
Fucking fight me, Julian. Like, none of this nonsense.
Yeah, it would have been more fun, I suppose, if you were Julian Sands. But, I mean, it would have been the same crappy game.
Yeah, that's true.
Instead of, like, the occasional Julian Sands attacking you, you would have had, like, the occasional druid pop up and, like, hit you in the head with his magical orange. I got in a sweet spot again. Yeah.
See, that's it. That's how you play these old games. It's like you just have to learn how to exploit it. Exploitation entertainment system.
Look, and now I can't hit him at all.
You're like juggling. And you can't duck.
No, you can, I think. Yeah, you can. Because I was ducking down to, like, have lower shots when I was trying to kill those spiders.
You should be ducking now. And then, like, you fight him, you beat him, and then you end up falling down there and dying. Like, I fucking hate games like that.
Furious. And see, like, look, I didn't get a password. I should have gotten a password. But no, they expect you to go through all of that and then this level. And I'm just about dead, you see?
Yeah.
The only thing I will say that's nice about this game is the graphics are fairly decent.
Yeah. Oh, he
I don't like,
almost got you.
Yeah, I don't like that shit's always in the foreground, and I don't like the ground's uneven and stuff, because, like I said, it makes it hard to hit enemies,
Yeah.
but the actual appearance is decent. Meanwhile, I thought I died, but I just fell down to this other
Oh,
level.
really? I was gonna say, like, what happened? Yeah.
And I'm stupid, I should have used my potion at that point, because I had one, to give myself a little bit of life, but
You would have gotten 2 more steps and then died.
then Julian's hands pops up, like, says something like, "Is that the best you can do?" Or,
And you're like, yep.
"Yeah, here are the 2 stones I got, good luck getting the rest for yourself." So, that's Warlock. Would you play this?
Yeah, maybe, actually. I'd definitely play it if it was Warlock too. No, I'm just joking.
I would suggest, if you're going to play this, that you go to Game FAQs and look up the passwords and, like, go to levels that I didn't see.
Yeah. No, I could do it. I could do it without cheating. Fucking cheater.
Well, good luck. We'll have, pretty soon we'll have Warlock Revisited, where we watch your entire playthrough. That should be really interesting.